Hello witches and warlocks, and welcome back to my channel. So nice to see you again. Anyway, we have an unboxing, however, with a tiny difference, because I don't know what it is. I honestly do not know what it is. It could potentially be Cures and Curses secret satchel. However, it could also be something else. I actually don't know. It's definitely not witch casket, but potentially could be something else. So I'm going to open this up while I say hello. So, because I've just finished work and I've got a couple of hours free until I'm back in tonight. And by looking at this, I'm thinking it is not the secret satchel. So I'll tell you the story as it goes. So I ordered the secret satchel as a buy thing. So if I want it, I buy it. If I don't, I miss it out for that month. Well, Secret Satchel have now changed their policy. They don't do that anymore. So you can't just pick and choose which ones you want. You now have to subscribe. So if you subscribe, you're going to get it every month. It's going to come out of, for me, in PayPal. So I chose to do it that way rather than directly from my bank. It's however you want to do it, but basically they do a subscription. They don't do buy as you want now, because I did say that in my last video. However, they don't do that anymore by the looks of things. I've tried to have a look on the website to see if that's the case, and turns out no. I can't find anything that says you can now buy and then not buy the next month. So it is only subscription now, but it's still the same price. It's still cool. However, back, oh God, I want to say last year, October, it was October last year, I accidentally ordered the wrong box. So I contacted them and said to them, look, I'm so sorry, I've ordered the wrong box. I was meant to order Secret Satchel, and I accidentally ordered an Egyptian box. I probably mentioned this a few times on my videos about this Egyptian box I didn't want because I'm not really into Egyptian stuff. However, I then went on to order this month's box, the Secret Satchel, ordered it, set up a subscription, which is monthly now, and it turns out I thought I'd ordered the wrong box. So I got a message on my phone to say that Hermes is delivering me an Egyptian box. So I messaged them straight away and said, I'm so sorry, I think I've done it again. I think I accidentally ordered this Egyptian box. And they were like, he was like, no, you haven't. You've subscribed to the Secret Satchel. I can see that. He said, but yeah, he said, what that may be is the fact that I originally had the Egyptian box booked. They took it off, at least before they took it off. They didn't take it off. They gave me my money back or changed it for the Secret Satchel. So I got the Secret Satchel instead of the Egyptian box. Are you following me so far? So I didn't pay any extra for this box. However, turns out the box got delayed because they were waiting on some items from Egypt. I do believe it was Egypt. He wanted authentic items from Egypt. Because of the whole COVID thing, it turns out it couldn't get them. It's months behind, this box. Months. It should have been October this box came out, and it didn't. But my name never got taken off the list, so they've sent me the box. When I told him that, look, I think you got me on the list, I haven't paid for this box that's coming because you changed it for a Secret Satchel, and he went, do you know what? He said, you've ordered so many. He said, just have it as a gift. How nice is that? So Cures and Curses have actually gifted me this box, which is so nice of them, because it is their Egypt box. Now, again, as I say, I don't do the whole Egypt mythology. However, I accidentally ordered this, which is one, okay? Turns out that it was delayed and I got it anyway. So I think somehow, I'm a big believer, obviously, as you know, being a pagan and a witch, I believe in destiny. And this was meant to be my box. This was meant to come here regardless, because when what I'd done, I've cancelled it, I've changed it, it's still come, it's still made it somehow. So I think it was destiny that this box was meant to be with me. So I'm taking it as a sign that this box was meant for me. So here we go. We are going to go through this box anyway. Oh my God. So there was loads. We've got a ritual to absorb the energy of the sun god Ra. And then, yep, it carries on. So we've got this, and look at, I love what they're doing with their papers now for their Book of Shadows. This is what I've wanted since I started doing boxes, because I wanted the Witch's Moon. I think it's Witch's Moon. It's been so long since I've seen one. And they do pages like this. And finally, someone has jumped on board and done it. This is all I wanted. But how cool is this? It's got hieroglyphs, and that's a little ritual there. We've got Ancient Egypt magical facts there, just like this, on the back of this one. And this one says cures and curses, and it tells you what's inside the box. So we'll leave that for now. We also have hieroglyphic alphabet. So there's an alphabet there for the hieroglyphs, which is really cool. Like, that's really quite cool. I like that, it's nice. And then we have papyrus paper. How awesome is that? Papyrus is very expensive, by the way. As far as I remember, it was in Egypt. It was cheaper in Egypt, but it's expensive to get, especially at the moment. So this is papyrus, actual papyrus from Egypt, which I think is fabulous. We got this Egyptian goddess thing, postcard thing, but it's really waxy paper. It's really quite nice feel to it. That's quite cool, actually. There you go. That's very nice. I like that. Okay, well, this comes in a satchel as well. So I don't think this is meant to be the secret satchel. The secret satchel is something else, I think. I could be wrong. I don't think this is secret satchel, though. This is definitely the Egypt one. It smells lovely, though. I don't think there's anything else in this box. It's just the satchel, no? So it's come with the satchel, but it's not the secret satchel, as far as I know. I could be wrong. Either way, I'm getting another Cures and Curses coming through this month. Okay, we have Egyptian honey and bay leaf homemade soap. So let's open that. Definitely the Egypt box. Which, ooh, that's cool. It smells really nice. It smells a bit like Lily of the Valley. It's a bit like what my mum wears, perfume-wise. But yeah, it's got a bay leaf in there as well. And there's just a clear soap, but it's really nice. Something in here smells really nice. So that is the soap. It's definitely the Egyptian one. It's not the Cures and Curses secret satchel. There we go. We've got one of these Egyptian necklaces. Made with pewter, nickel free, which is cool. And I think that's called an anchor, as far as I remember. So, an anchor, I think it's an anchor. Okay, then we've got some Egyptian goddess resin incense. Oh no, can't really smell it properly, but it smells, I can sort of smell it through the bag, a little. Yeah, it's quite nice. There we go, it's a bit greeny. Okay. Then we've got some incense, Egyptian musk. Egyptian musk. Yeah, it's this that smells nice. It smells like if you're English or British and you're on this channel, then you will remember this smell from Ramesses' Revenge from Chessington World of Adventure. and it was a ride that span like this, and you're in a row of people, and it used to come forward and used to spray you, but it was Egyptian themed, and it smells like that. So there you go. If you're English or British and you remember going on the Ramses Revenge at Chesington, that's what it smells like. Ooh, we've got a bag. This is cute. Okay, so we have a bag, and it's the Egyptian eye, goddess or god eye, whatever they call it. We'll find out in a minute when we read the little instructions. So we've got that bag, it's always handy to have. We've got some Egyptian geranium. Is that geranium? I don't know. It's something. Have a little read. See what you say. I don't know. I could be wrong. So let's see if we can. Oh, that smells different. That smells a bit floral. It's got cumin seeds in it. And geranium. I think that's geranium. I'm going with geranium. If it's geranium, tell me that I'm right. If it's not geranium, tell me it's wrong in the comments. There we go. Okay, we've got this little herb blend. So to me, these Egyptian ones are very similar to the Cures and Curses. So this looks like it's come, oh, it's very well wrapped up. And I don't have any scissors on me. This is really taped up. Oh. I'm going to try and open this without having to go and grab some scissors, because I don't want to move from my chair. I'm lazy. This is very hard to open. It's sellotaped really well. They did not want this to break, whatever it was. Maybe this was one of the things that came from Egypt. There we go. I think I've done it. Almost. Okay, I think I've got it. I think I've got it. There we go. Okay. Oh, it's a pyramid. It's a black pyramid. It feels like slate. It feels like slate. Black slate, maybe? But it's Egyptian little pyramid. Black Egyptian pyramid. There we go. Ooh. Ooh, hello. Look at this then. It's a little urn by the looks of things. Yeah, it's a little urn. Egyptian, and I'll be able to read this, I'm guessing, if I can translate it from my little thing. But I used to have something similar to this. After I went to Egypt, I brought some stuff back with me, and I had something similar to this. But yeah, it's a little Egyptian urn with a god or goddess on the top there. Okay, and last but not least, we got these little beads or berries of some sort. Don't know what they might be. Can't smell them. So yeah, it's little beads, berries type things. And of course, the satchel, a black one. It's always handy. A little black one. It's plain black, which is always nice to use. It's a bit inconspicuous. And as far as I know, that is everything that's in this box. There's loads of these little, I'm having a proper little search now, just in case I don't want to miss anything. And now I've got these nuggets all over the floor. Right, let's find out what was meant to be in this box. From my little thing. Oh. I'll put it down here somewhere, I promise. Here we go. So it says, Cures and Curses, Ancient Egypt Secret Satchel. Okay, so that's another secret satchel. I'm a bit confused. I definitely know that it's not the one I've ordered because, well, has it, or is it? Maybe I've ordered two. Maybe this is right. I don't know. I could be wrong. I'm starting to think that the ancient Egypt one is this one that I meant to. I'm confused. I will check. I will double check. I'm going to stay with my story that I've got two coming. I could be wrong, guys. I could be wrong. When it said it was going to send me an Egyptian one, maybe I was wrong. But I swear it also sent me another one to say that I've got another one coming because I've just ordered one. Because this came before, I think before I ordered it. Before I ordered the next one, I think I got this. I will check and tell you in one of my other videos. It will either be a secret satchel for this month, or it will be which casket. I will tell you one way or the other if I'm wrong or if I'm right. I have spoken to the guy and he said that this was held up in traffic with like getting here, and I'd also subscribed. So whether I've subscribed and I'm getting one for March or if I've got a February one coming, I'm confused and I'm sure you are too. Let's find out what's meant to be in this box, shall we? So we've got papyrus paper sheets, which are these. We've got 3 of those. Voila. Okay, we have, and it says ancient Egypt used papyrus to make baskets, blankets, medicine, perfume, food, and clothes, but most people know papyrus as the early form of paper. These genuine papyrus sheets are perfect to write your own anchor pages for your grimoire. Okay, we got a mini canopic jar. Canopic jar, is that what they call it? Canopic jars are used for ancient Egypt during the mummification, and the lids were usually carved with the head that identifies the 4 protectors. The badoon head is happy. The human head is its imaceti. The jackal head is demutif. I don't know. And the falcon head is cute. I can't even pronounce that, guys. I'm not even going to try because I've got the human one by the looks of things. Yes, I've got the human head, which is imaceti. Imaceti. So that's who I've got, imaceti. Okay. It was used to hold specific organs deemed to be required in the afterlife. So when they took out all their organs, they used to put them in those jars and bury them with them in the tomb. Okay. Eye of Horus bag. I'm probably saying that. Oh. Horus. Something like that. So that's that bag. The Eye of Horus, simply the eye is a symbol, protective amulet, originated from ancient Egypt and associated with the goddess Wadyet, daughter of Ra. The eye first symbolizes the evil repelled, but it also represents health and physical integrity, and the unit of begins in a single entity, knowledge and total vision. I don't know what I just wrote or read there, guys. A lot of these words I don't recognize because I don't follow the Egyptian mythology, so that's probably why. Okay, so that was the Horus bag. Egyptian goddess Resin, which is this one. And that is the smoke emitted from resin incense has been used to clear negative energies for centuries, and Egyptian goddess Resin is particularly useful for calling upon the Egyptian goddess for protection. Okay, Egyptian Musk incense. This one. I realised that was really quick. Okay. The Egyptian civilization is not only one of the most ancient civilizations of the world, but is also full of mysteries. One of such is historical is related to natural Egyptian musk incense sticks. Egyptian musk is an exceptional type of fragrance that is hard to describe in words. It is indeed. And the Egyptian had a unique sense of smell that corresponded to the musk deer. Okay. Then we have Egyptian, oh God, now I can't pronounce this thing. Okay, so this one is a shungite pyramid, shungite pyramid. Shungite. If you know how to say it phonetically, please tell me. Because I'm going to go shungite. Shungite. Yeah, I'm going to say shungite. Shungite is a great purification crystal and also has healing and grounding properties. It can also be used to amplify psychic power and cloak you from bad energies. Pyramids have been a scried shape for thousands of years, dating back to the ancient Egypt, as they have said to resemble the rays of the descending sun. There you go. Okay. Then we have homemade honey and bay leaf vegan soap. There we go. Honey and bay leaf vegan soap. I don't tend to use soaps, but I use them if need be. But my friend is just vegan, so I might give her the soap to use. Honey was highly important to the ancient Egypt. It was used for everything from sweetening food to preventing infection by being placed on the wounds. The handmade vegan soap has been infused with vegan honey fragrance for a light and sweet cleansing experience. There we go. Homemade cumin and geranium. I'm going to go geranium. Wax melts. That's those ones. I'm going to go geranium. Geranium. Is that geranium? Am I saying that wrong? Please tell me in the comments, yes or no. Is it geranium? Is it not? Okay, so homemade from 100% soya wax and Egyptian geranium and cumin seeds used in ancient Egypt for their anti-inflammatory and antiseptic properties. Egyptian symbol pendant. Okay, and it's cute. Pewter amulet pendant featuring a traditional ancient Egyptian symbol. And I think it's an anchor, or anchor, I want to say. Oh, it is. Yeah, it says on the back, an anchor. So if I'm saying that right, please tell me. If I'm saying anchor, is that right? Okay. The bag, black cotton tote bag, perfect to store your ancient Egyptian anchor materials, or heka materials. Am I saying that right? This is a hard box, guys, for my wordage. I'm totally messing this up. I'm so sorry. Okay, let's go with the next thing, shall we? Our print this month, which is quite nice. It's very nice, actually. I'm quite surprised. This month's artwork has been inspired by ancient Egypt deities and has been printed on velvet finished paper. That's why it feels so waxy. It's very nice. Spell jars. We have two little spell jars there, and a jar each of juniper berries and wormwood for use with your accompanying spell scrolls. There you go. So, juniper berries and wormwood, and our spell scroll for use with ancient herbal spell jars. So we have this one and our ritual spell thing, and then we have some things that tell us about juniper berries and wormwood on that one, and honey and bees, ancient Egypt, and canopic jars as well. Tells you a little bit about that as well on here. So that is your ancient Egypt. Ancient Egypt. Where is it gone? Ancient Egypt Cures and Curses Secret Satchel, which I think was meant to be the one that was meant to go out in October, or the second one that was meant to go out in October. I don't know. I could have told you completely wrong. I could have gone through all that, and in fact, actually, all I got was what I was meant to get. But I think I'm on. He gave it to me as a free gift anyway, because I think there's another one on their way. But as I said, I will let you know. So that is our Ancient Egypt Secret Satchel. And in fairness, if that is all we're getting this month, I'm pretty pleased, really. There was some great stuff in there. I mean, I'm not an Egypt person. I've been to Egypt three times. Beautiful place, and full of wonder, full of magical, amazing places. However, I haven't really followed that part. I'm a pagan, and I go traditionally British paganism, and I don't tend to sway from there. That's not to say that I might not one day look into it, but where to start? Right in this box, I guess. So tell me, what was your favourite thing in this box? What did you enjoy? Do you like the Egyptian side of things? Do you not? Would you have liked this box? Would you not have liked this box? Tell me what you think should have gone in this box, or what you thought you would have changed. I don't know much about Egypt. I would have liked to have maybe seen a little statue of a god or goddess. I mean, we've got one with the jar, but I would have liked to have seen maybe like a female or a male deity statue of some sort, maybe. I remember getting one when I was younger, when I went to Egypt, and I remember getting a statue that I was quite obsessed with Isis at the time, and that's because there was a TV program in the 70s where she was almost like a superhero. And then of course you have Shazam, which is a superhero program film, and his powers come from that sort of Egyptian type goddess type thing. So I quite like that. However, it has nothing to do with Egypt, I guess. Tell me what you thought. Did you like this box? Do you think it was a great box? Is it worth having? I don't know, I quite like it. It's quite cool. We'll give it a try, a little look. Did you like this video? Let me know. Give me a thumbs up if you did. If you want to see more, press that little bell notification. It will tell you when my next video comes up, which hopefully there should be 2 more. Who knows? And and also, if of course, if you haven't already, subscribe to my channel, because I am so close to 500 subscribers. I am on like 486, I want to say. 486 we'll go with. And I'm not that far off getting to 500. If I get to 500, guess what? I'm doing a giveaway, and you might get some stuff from this little box that you've just seen. I will get a mixture of tons of stuff that I have lying around in my room that I don't need really anymore, and I want to give away. So we will have a huge box of great stuff to give away if you guys get me to 500 subscribers, because that would be really cool. Not I'm fussed about numbers, but it would be a fun little round number to hit, you know, to add to my my lovely viewers, which I love so much. So thank you guys. I appreciate you so much for watching and commenting and, you know, enjoying these videos, because there isn't really a lot to them. I just open boxes. But yeah, let me know what you thought in the comment box below. And yeah, that is pretty much it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I do hope you enjoyed this video. I have enjoyed making this one because it was fun not knowing what was in the box or what even the theme was. And it's going to be even fun to find out, am I getting another box? Am I not? I don't know. It's still a mystery. So yeah, thank you very much. I shall see you soon. Remember, guys, you be you and blessed be.